I'm Riley Kohler. I'm a marketing major. Earlier today, I had a Zoom interview with Matthew Morrison, who's a UD alumnus. He also studied marketing and insight and selling. We discussed the industry of marketing in the business realm. I found him through my uncle who works here. He referred me to a couple of people that he works with who have a similar major. And the reason why I chose him was because he had that insight in selling, which is something that I want to pursue here at UD as well. So the first question I came up with was, now that you look back at your time at UD, what do you wish you had done differently? And he gave a very good response to this. He said that he wished he had been more involved with organizations like business fraternities or more clubs than he was already involved in. So I followed that question up with what he actually had been involved in here at UD, and he said that he was in marketing club, but other than that, that was pretty much the only organization he was involved in, other than his insight and selling, which he focused on a lot. The third question I came up with was, did he have a mentor in college, or did he develop one after college? And he said that he did not have a mentor either in college or after college, but throughout his journey and throughout his career, he looked up to his dad, who was also a business major and who succeeded in the business world. And he taught him a lot of valuable lessons, and he really looked up to him a lot throughout college. The fourth question I came up with was, what are the most important aspects of college that led to success in the real world? He said that it is important to try things that make you uncomfortable. This is because you're more likely than not to use those in the real world, and it is important to be prepared. I think that was a really good answer, and I think that actually inspires me a lot to try things that I'm not comfortable with here at UD, even if that's selling or if it's a different major. I really need to open up and broaden my scales. I learned that it is not easy to get a sales or marketing internship, at least where he is in Florida. Having connections is very important in order to get a good internship in that area. The biggest insight that I gained was about selling. He said that it is important to be able to sell yourself. The first 6 seconds when you meet somebody will leave a lasting impression, which is something that I will definitely keep in mind going forward, especially with the insight in selling. That's a really good tip that he gave me. My interest is definitely stronger than before. I think that I actually want to pursue this even more now. Since it's something that is actually kind of challenging, I want to be able to succeed at any expectations that might be put on me before. One of the biggest tips he gave me came after I told him a little bit about my time here at UD and what I had been involved in. He said that even if you do fail, then it's something that you need to turn into a positive experience, to not see it as negative. You should always try to turn one no into two yeses and create a positive experience out of a bad one. I think that's something that I'll be able to take forward with me throughout my time here at UD, and I'll be able to apply in the real world. And when it comes to even a job or an internship, if I do fail or if I do have a setback, then I can use that and power my way through to succeed. And yeah.